All right. We are go. Let's fucking go. Yo, what's up, Francesca? Today's joke, by the way, is what kind of car would a hog drive? Layout sick. I'm glad you like it. A pig-up truck. Let me post this link. Yeah, it took me an unreasonable amount of time to set up this layout. But I'm happy with it for sure. So is the game randomized, or do you just use random teams? Random teams. I believe a lot of things. And so let's turn my volume down a little bit because that was loud as fuck for me. But let's get started on this. So we got gotta pick random team. Gotta pick our team now. Register Pokemon, rental only. Machoke. So this is how I'm gonna do it. What's the best way to? Yeah, whatever. Persian, Mewtwo, Mew, Zapdos, Venusaur, Caterpie. Even then, I don't know that we'd succeed. Also, Mew and Mewtwo aren't available. Earthquake submission strength is pretty good. It's only 149 bullshit. Yeah. Growlithe. Executor. I feel like Executor is going to be later. I definitely went past it. There it is. I mean, there's worse moves. There's worse move sets. Snorlax. I don't know how good Snorlax is in this. I mean, Headbutt's pretty good. Gyarados is good. Is it gonna be really? Is it gonna be good for us? Or I mean, Dragon Rage is fine. Hydro Pump is fine. Question I've asked many times, other people never got an answer. How are the Pokemon for a draft league chosen? Do you each suggest Pokemon, or is it random? I think that we would. The way I assume it would work is that we look at the different tiers of Pokemon and then make a determination as to like which tiers we want to use, and then determine how many Pokemon we want to draft, and maybe we could ban Pokemon if that's something that matters, but we'll see. Got Machamp and Machoke. Love that Fire Blast Machamp. Whoops. Battle. Rock. Use this set. So you make a tier list of each Pokemon in Gen 9, presumably, and you each give them on a certain point requirement. We'd probably look at what this, like, the general tiers already are, if that makes sense. So I'm having a moment. I'm like, what am I bringing? It shouldn't matter. This should be fine. We got really lucky with our team, so. What would be banned, though? Like, species clause? Does item clause count? So, like, I would think, like, VGC... We run regulation H or standard paradox spam. I don't know. We'd probably have to make that discussion, or have to have the discussion if we were going to do it. What would be banned is probably just whatever's banned in whatever format we decide to play, or like whatever like the highest format we have to play. There may not be anything banned, is the thing, right? So we might decide that like we don't need to ban anything. It's wild to me that Weedle is faster than Growlithe.
What now? There, it's a hit.
I mean, you could do standard, no legends, mythicals. I think that's part of the fun, though, is like having teams that are like weirdly imbalanced, right? Like, I think that's fun. Your restricted format. Again, this is just all stuff that we'd have to have a conversation about when if they agree to do it. And like, I haven't talked to them about it yet, so like, it literally hasn't even come up yet. That's shiny Kakuna. This is just old Kakuna. The funniest / hardest part about this for me is going to be how long it takes me to remember how Gen 1 plays. Because it's so fucking weird and quirky.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokémon.
Growlithe was a great grab for this, because it just destroys a bunch of this.
The remaining Pokémon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
I'm sure you're already familiar, but the way they balance the rental Pokemon is that the good Pokemon have terrible moves, and the bad Pokemon have great moves. So it's part of why I was very happy to get Machoke, because Machamp is not great, but like the middle evolutions tend to be really good because they've got that nice mixture of stats and move pool. But like, it can be kind of hit or miss for sure. Did it? We beat Bug Boy. Bouncing in the 90s, crazy. Alright, we got 4 grass types, and then Ekans and Zubat. Statistically, I feel like leading Growlithe again is probably fine. And then I didn't talk about this last time, but I took Snorlax second, and then do I want? This is the Pewter Gym. Would it make sense for them to have rock types, just or at the very least ground types? You're right. It would make sense, but it's Pokemon Stadium. So surprise.
Here's the second adversary. The challenger needs to stay calm to
Yeah, it only the gym leaders will have like correct teams.
Bad Pokemon choice.
And even then, like, they'll probably have some outliers. I didn't look up any of what any of the gym leaders had. So
How will the type difference affect that?
well, we're just gonna spam flamethrower again. What moves would Caterpie have do to do the balancing? Send out a Caterpie against Lance, fire off Hyper Beam.
What now?
That's a good question.
That wasn't effective.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Furious battle.
Like, if you're curious, we can check what moves some Pokemon have. I think it's fun just to see what they end up having. Like, when we pick them. But that's just me.
In the number of reserve Pokemon.
We've got the solo Growlithe run going right now.
Oh, it's Zubat.
Saying you never used Caterpie in Stadium, you clearly haven't lived. I mean, I never had an N64. The only N64 I had was my friend's, was Strictly Cheeses. Yo, what is up, Patrick? What is up? We are in it. I'm gonna lean back a little bit.
It didn't do much damage. Neither one is conceding an inch.
New layout looking slick. Yeah, I was telling Francesca, it took me. So I had to get new tires today, and then I got back around like noon, and I'm like, it took me till like 12:40 to like get this layout correctly set up. Sounds tiring? A little bit.
And there goes the battle.
Yesterday I walked out to my car and I was like, oh hey, one of my tires is just straight up flat. And one of the places I go to will like email you your Carfax, which, if you're unfamiliar, Francesca, is just like a thing that tells you about the car's history. And I went and looked at it. I'm like, oh, fax FAX. But I think that's the pun, right? But I went and looked, and I'm like, oh, this car hasn't had its new tires since before I had it, before I bought it used, which means that it hasn't gotten new tires in 80,000 miles, which is too long. We're gonna go Gyarados, and then I guess Snorlax and Machoke, just cause. Yeah, just fix your brakes, cars, or sure, or something. Yep.
The gym leader is waiting right after this.
All right, we got Pidgey. Takedown, I guess.
Vigorous attack. Severe hit.
The music's good though, that's for sure.
What will the trainer do now? A decent hit. What a furious battle.
Pidgey squaring up like he's gonna do something. Oh boy, he's trying. Definitely trying.
Takedown. There, it's a hit. Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon
Oh,
be?
I can hide that for now. This is painfully slow.
Oh, it's Farfetch.
It is just what it is. Yo, my man is just like, this guy had like all ground types and then 2 birds, and just it's like we're going with the birds for sure.
There's the attack.
Yeah, there it is.
The attack missed.
Cringe.
Blinding sand attack.
Nothing quite like having your accuracy lowered after you've just missed an attack, right?
Conceding
This announcer really is doing his job like, holy shit, guys, he sent out a Pokemon. Yeah. The announcer is possibly the best part of this game. We're gonna swap here. I'd like to swap into Snorlax. Facts, yeah. Announcers goated. The best are like some of the different pronunciations he has. Yo, fucking the prediction. God damn. Headbutt. Yep, toxic. That's broken. Yo, what the fuck is this stall strat, dude? Fucking stall Farfetch'd? This is horrific. Fucking sand attack, fly, toxic. Gotta use Farfetch'd in my next stall team for real. Don't fly. Alright. Yo, that crit fucking sucks. For real. The fuck? Fly up high? Yeah. What emoji? So, remembering that I will lose the turn I wake up. Flying up again. Of course, that's the turn I wake up. Not that it matters, actually. Actually, that's good that that was the turn I woke up. Also matched up against this guy today who's violently stupid, if that makes sense. Showdown shows you the info of every Pokemon, right? Got mad and called me a hacker because Scovillain resisted Earth Power. I mean, Scovillain shouldn't resist Earth Power. Unless it was, like, tear it into something, right? Yeah, I mean, it definitely should be neutral, yeah. Yeah, what is with the... This guy is crit so much. Classic Pokemon Stadium AI. I don't really care if Snorlax survives this. You should just told him to learn his typings. Learn his type tarts. Oh, you did? Yeah. I mean, exactly. That's all it is. Yo, SD up. I love the nickname Shrant. We did it! The tough part about this is going to end up being less of this part of the game and more of when we get to like the Elite Four, which we'll have to do like all in one go. All right, don't need Growlithe. Do I bring Executor? Executor seems good, as long as it's not against Vulpix. Fierce Laner, match up with him again. I love when that happens in games. On nicer note, matched a guy in Gen 9 VGC who's rocking a shiny Trapinch called Jolly Rancher. He'll stop playing and said, "Nice Trapinch, bro." I mean, it's good. What do we got? Submission, I guess. That's fine.
Here's the first move. A decent hit.
Beat him, obviously, but he was super chill. I mean, those are always the things I enjoy. Like, when I play Magic and I meet... Especially when I, like, play Magic and meet people that, like, I've never known before, or, like, I've never met, and, like, we just have a good time. I'll never forget there was a person I met, I think at SCG Louisville. It was in, like, 2017, 2018. Star City Games open in Louisville. I played... I played a deck called Boggles, because I don't think you're familiar, Francesca, but it's basically you take a cheap creature that your opponent can't target and you just buff the shit out of them, and like kill your opponent that way. I'm trying to remember what my opponent played. Yo, let's go. My turn. Mention I pulled the immersive Mewtwo today. Let's go. I'm telling the story though, Francesca. I'm in the middle of it. But I'm trying to remember what she was playing. What I do remember is that it was a deck that I had strongly considered playing, and just ended up not playing. It was like Death and Taxes or something, or like it might have been like Amulet Titan or something. I don't remember. But we had a great conversation. It was a lot of fun, and that's just the kind of stuff I always look forward to when I'm playing games with people I've never met in tournaments and stuff. That's all right. But congrats on the Mewtwo. Oh, it's Gyarados. Yeah, makes sense. Definitely, that's crazy. Well, yeah, Magic and stuff. Let's go. Two snaky boys. The hype moments will be when we have to rely on one-hit KO moves. Let me say, Boggles, pretty cringe. I started Hexproof miserable. It was just a meta choice. That's all it was. But we I'll play Boggles. Runs Gaddock in the board. Giga miserable. Does it still run Gaddock in the board? I haven't played Modern in a long time, so I don't really know. But okay. I think we're gonna go Snorlax, Executor. let's go Gyarados, I guess. But then, yeah, I doubt Boggles is a real deck anymore. Haven't followed Comp Magic in ages. Yeah, like, I used to run Galactic in the side, but it ended up not really mattering after a while. It was one of those things where I'm like, it pretty much only came in for Tron. And that was it. Alright, let's go. Thunder! Can't believe it, we're slower than War Turtle, guys. What is with fucking all these crits, dude? Oh, it's because crits are tied to your speed, isn't it? And Snorlax is slow as fuck. I forgot about that. All my homies hate Tron. Yeah. It's not that Snorlax... Yeah, the surprise isn't that Snorlax is slow. It's that I forgot that in Gen 1, your crit chance is tied to, is like based on your the comparison of speed between Pokemon, which is interesting, but kind of cringe. Wartortish. Wartorish. Yeah, Jolteon Tauros crit like 25% of the time in Gen 1. Yeah, Beedrill and those ones. All of them. Rapidash. Here with Pin Missile Jolteon is crazy damage. Yeah, can be. Alright, we're just gonna have to hope that they don't crit us. And that's just the gamble we're gonna take here. Let's go. Yo, and we hit the Thunder. Let's fucking go, dude. We've hit a Hydro Pump and 2 Thunders. That's crazy.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Squirtle. You Nuzlocke Jack, you know right now. Not saying don't crit. If I was Nuzlocking, I would do my best to play around crits. Like I'd rather I try to avoid like opting into risking crits in Nuzlocks.
Taking a quick rest. What a furious battle.
Such a furious battle. Snorlax is literally sleeping.
What's that? A decent hit.
Rick, I've got a player on the crit range. I mean, when you can, you should. I don't know why I keep checking the move when Snorlax is asleep, because he won't do anything.
There, it's a hit. It woke up. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Fireworks are flying, that's for sure. Honestly, I'm impressed that Squirtle can use Seismic Toss on Snorlax.
That's a good hit.
That's what's impressive.
Savage attack. That one hurt.
Unbelievable. Oh my god.
Taken down with one hit.
So lucky.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
You don't say.
Oh, it's Magikarp.
Oh, please, just splash.
Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. What's the point of splashing?
There it is! What's the point of splashing?
Super effective.
I've trained my Farigiraf to
A one-hit wonder.
survive Urshifu Surging Strikes on exactly 1 HP. Fools will never see coming as I crush their worthless teams. Are you like trying to quote? Are you like impersonating me? Like what? All right, we've got a whole bunch of shit. They're almost certainly bringing Kadabra. Because we have 2 fighting types. I think that's how the AI works. If you have a Wolf Glick, if you didn't win Worlds 2016. Is that a purple Voltorb? What do you mean? It's just a Voltorb. So we'll lead with Snorlax again. And I think we'll just go... I think we'll go Gyarados and... no, actually. Snorlax. I think I'm going to bring Machoke and then Executor. It's close, but I think this is fine. I'm a lot of things, but I ain't colorblind. It genuinely is just the shaders in this game are off. That's just what it is. They're just bad. Thunder? Did Announcer ever get credited? I don't know. Yo, Smokescreen? How am I ever gonna hit my Thunders now? That's so cringe. Yeah. I don't have a lot of those. Swap to Executor, maybe? I don't know if the announcer ever got credited, though. Not sure. Remember the monkey ball announcer didn't until Nick Robinson scoured Japan and found him. Excuse me. It doesn't surprise me. It's much more of like that happens a lot with like art and music and stuff like that in Japan. I feel like. Leech Seed you? And just hope we don't miss. Yo, Horsey, enough with the smoke screens. Yeah, Infinite Smoke Screen is right. How's it going, Nathaniel? What's going on? There we go. Now it doesn't fucking matter. Back to Snorlax, I guess. You got everyone here, huh? Pretty much. Yo, what's up? It's wild to me that this Horsey's just... Oh god, Leech Seed does nothing. Bide, I guess. You sitting the other way? You swear you're facing the right way yesterday? It's because normally I'm sitting like this while looking at the screen, but I have a different screen set up for my Switch because it goes through my capture card as opposed to playing something straight up my PC. Dude, how long is this gonna take, dude? Let's go. Thought I was out of it for a second. Yeah, anytime I play something on my Switch is on like the right-hand side of my desk. And so I will always be facing that way. That was pretty good. What happens if we do this first time? If this team makes it through all 8 gym leaders and the Elite Four, incredible. That would be absolutely absurd. It's not going to happen, but that would be really sick. Alright, let's swap to Machoke. It's one of the reasons we brought Machoke. It's Machoke. The best run counter as well. What does that mean? Or like, what does best run counter mean? Like, if this team dies, we'll just pick up where we left off with the next team. To try and like 100% the whole gym leader castle with a single team is, with a single random team, is pretty absurd. That's asking a lot, frankly. Okay. Nope. Executor, please. Going out first team sweep. Kata, yeah. I mean, if we somehow manage to first team sweep, I will just move on to Pokemon Stadium 2, which is way harder because it's 16 gyms plus the Elite Four plus some bullshit with Team Rocket in the middle. That's a huge pain. Machoke uses creatine. Well, we have the inevitability. Like, Kadabra will die. We will beat it. Yep, more Kinesis. That's fine. Did he win a tournament with an Executor? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Wolfie won a tournament with Executor. Good night. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Wolfie won a tournament with Executor. Executor is not a bad Pokemon. So intense. Just like camping. One of my favorite old bad jokes. Since I had prior occupations, I missed the end of Pentiment. What went on? Spoilers for anyone who hasn't played Pentiment. But we played it on stream, so. You're kidding me. The Orb of Confusion. Luckily, we're not locked into Bide in Gen 1. Basically, at the end of Pentiment, you find out that the priest that has been running like the local church, not the one that spent time at the convent, has been behind the murders. Either directly or indirectly. He murdered some people directly, but he like coaxed other people into committing murder. Remember Santa Claus, and that was about it. Santa Claus was just our own main character. Jesus Christ. Oh, I guess Kadabra was made of paper. So I guess that makes sense. Look at those guys, they're so happy. And he trip balls. Yeah. And then after that, after we find out that the priest was the one behind all the problems going on, he basically collapses the tunnel you were in to try and hide the truth. And what am I bringing? Executor, Machoke, and Snorlax again, I guess. Don't do drugs, yeah. But he collapsed the underground tunnel you were in to try and hide the evidence of, you know, the fact that the saints that people believed in weren't real or whatever. And then don't you mean do all the drugs? Eh. Only twice, huh? That's good. Pauline, you're telling me I built shit in engineering out of a frog? I don't know what that means, but yeah, so he does that, and then our first character, Andreas, basically, like, you know, gets a haircut and starts to live in the town and be a person again. And then the second character we played as, Magdalene, she goes to live with her friends and their family in Prague to work the printing press with them. He stops mewing to rip. Yeah. There you go. Executor pulling a lot more weight than I thought he would. Meowmer. Nightmare. Mega Drain. Give his life to pull a Dark Souls 3. But that's pretty much it. Like, I don't think it was too crazy or interesting of a resolution considering everything that happened. But like after the whole plot gets revealed, it's pretty. It winds down pretty dramatically, I would say. Do you have Peck? You don't. Let's go. Hit 3 times. Was this team's thing just like multi-hit moves? Is that like the whole thing? Or something? Because a lot of these teams are like themed. A lot of the enemy, like the opposing trainer teams are themed. Skilling team, I mean, Skilling team before Skilling was a thing. Yeah, we have not really struggled so far, which is nice. Famous last words. We've had like 1 Pokemon faint this entire run, so. I forget how many revolutionary things they introduced in Gen 3. Alright, so everything's a water type. Which is good and bad. We're gonna lead Executor, Snorlax, and then Starmie's. So they always bring their ace. So like Brock's ace was Onyx. Misty's ace is Starmie. So Starmie will always be here. Which makes me want to not bring Machoke, because I don't know what Machoke's doing for us. So I think we're going to bring Gyarados. Leech Seed, Mega Drain. Mega Drain everything. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the plan. Don't you fucking do this. I should have led with Leech Seed. Yeah. Alright.
What
We
now?
resist this, at least.
The attack wasn't effective.
Please hit. Just so you have the inevitability. There we go.
What a furious battle.
I'm tempted to just not Mega Drain. So I'm gonna Egg Bomb. Can you run out my skills in this ROM hack? This isn't a ROM hack.
Didn't do much damage.
This is on the Switch.
What's this? Oh, that's a miss. Neither one is conceding an inch. What'll it do?
Yeah, you can play Pokemon Stadium on the Switch. So,
There's the attack.
do we hit? Let's go.
Oh, is it down and out?
We're doing things.
Pokemon D.
Executor's become like the MVP of this run. Done so much. Starmie.
The remaining Pokemon.
In case it also minimizes.
This battle is still up in the air.
Thunderwave, huh? That's pretty cringe. The fact that it pulls a Showdown or Showdown pulls a Stadium, the animation plays out even when it misses is fun but annoying.
The intense battle continues.
That paralysis is annoying.
What now? The lead is down.
No, I'm already paralyzed. You don't need to keep lowering my speed, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, we got that.
Fireworks are flying in this battle. Combatants face each other.
Yeah, definitely does a decent job of kind of getting your hopes up for sure.
It's paralyzed
Yep.
on the spot. The heated battle rages on.
I think it's kind of funny that they do the animation even though you might even when you miss, but just me.
It can't make a move. What a furious battle.
Cringe.
What now? It's not very effective.
There we go.
What's next? That one hurt.
Yo, and we crit. Let's go.
There's a big difference in HP.
We're gonna Egg Bomb just so because I think we might waste a move here, and I'd like to save my
Powerful strike.
what's it called? My my PowerPoints. Amazing Trick Room team with Scovillain and forgot how good Poltergeist was. Bulky, broken signature ability, move, rage power, powder, and broken ability. Yeah, it's a great Pokemon.
Count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided. What'll it do? So
Yeah.
effective.
Oh, I lived, bitch. Fuck.
Paralyzed on the spot. Neither one is conceding an inch.
That was oh,
Right, that's
went for the surf. Bomber, dude.
yeah, it's a hit. It's finally taken down.
Machagacha, most target healing and chance to burn. 30% is crazy. Yeah, it's good. It's definitely good.
Combatants face each other.
Now, chat, do we try the thunders or do we just headbutt spam? When we're not,
Remaining Pokemon stop
you know,
for 2
trying to
points.
heal.
The combatants
I'm
are
gonna
facing
YOLO a
on
thunder
the
first,
spot.
because why not?
What now?
One of the things this seal reminds me, one of the things I've been doing off stream is because, let's go, because Assassin's Creed Valhalla, like last month, finally got its Steam achievements. I've been like going through and getting all the achievements in that game. And it's been funny. Just because like that game, It's one of those things where I'm like, I feel like the achievements for like hunting stuff on the map in Assassin's Creed is like the main reason you play a game like that. You play the Assassin's Creed games, and it's like to not have that is just wild to me. Well, we got Misty done. Going good. I don't know what the assassin is. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Just in case something happens. Alright. Time for Surge. We have fun around these parts. Got a Chop, Slowpoke, Spearow, Shelter, Krabby, and Golduck. I feel like this is another Executor special here. We don't exactly have a hard counter for Electric. We don't, but we have a good, like, we have a good check for Electric though. And then we've got, I mean, Machoke's got Earthquake, so you know, could be worse. Oh no, he's busting. Ooh.
This is a wild one from the word go.
It took me a moment to think about what the fuck he just said. This is a wild one from the word go. As in, like, the beginning of the match, I assume. Ooh, takedown. Ooh, I lived again. Speaking of Electric, TCG Pocket calls Electric types Lightning types and Dark types Darkness types. Not even mistranslation because Dark type in Japan is literally evil. I would say like dark being evil is just like it's just how like contextual the Japanese language can be. Just an idea. I can see that. And the crowd goes mild. Yeah. There he is. There's my wife's favorite Pokemon. He's just got nothing going on. One of the few plushes we have. Wow, Japan. Dark is evil. Did you use Payday? I was not looking. Woo. Not that uncommon, to be fair. I was just saying, I'm like, I usually mention her like around once a stream, I feel like, at least. Let's keep going. Yeah. All right. This will be a good test of like just dealing with electric types. I'm gonna lead Machoke. Oh boy. Crowd, Executor, yeah. Holy shit, there's electric types in the electric gym. Yeah. Before, like, the last trainer, too, right? I was going to say bring Growlithe, but I'm like, Magnemite's not a steel type in this generation. Steel doesn't exist. So we'll bring Snorlax, and it's just the same team we keep bringing, but I'm just leading with Machoke this time. Okay, that'll to buzz is green. What do you mean? It's like neon yellow. Come on. Yeah, it's the sprites are weird. I won't deny that. Yo, Ree. Woo! Yeah, the announcer is so excited, and I love that. So what can Pikachu have that Screech has made an issue? I cannot think of something, so... Yo, Thunderwave, cringe. Earthquake's broken for singles, especially against air from the 90s. True. That's true. Surf, it's Screech. It's a special attack.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong. Why? Take it down with one hit.
Punt the electric rat.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Now, Nathaniel, what's happening so far is that one time. Now, the colors on that Magnemite are fucked. What's happened so far this fight is that one time in that Mutants and Masterminds campaign we were playing, where I just jumped in and obliterated a whole room with a ground slam.
They're staring each other down.
That's all that's all that's happened to this fight.
There's the attack. Oh,
That's the first Thunder that's missed that like where the accuracy of the Pokemon doing it hadn't been lowered already. Lots of Thunder has been landing today. Magnemite and Magneton are so good in Gen 1. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, that was one of the funniest moments in any tabletop RPG that I've played. Which is like my character just leapt into a room and just obliterated all but like one person in that room. Ooh, that was close. We almost lost a Pokemon. Hey man. Dave made his choice. I feel like we just lead Machoke again, because everything here is weak to Earthquake. Again, Snorlax is just good, and I think this time we go Gyarados. I don't think Executor is not that good against this, so. I want a competitive format where Magnezone is good so badly. I'm sure there's some tier of competitive that you can play where it's competitive, but or where it's good. Sorry, I'm working a lot today. I'm trying to keep it down, but that should give me an idea for a team. Yo, got the crit. Good for you, Charmin. Sorry, Charter. Time to put old man in a nursing home. That's a really funny fainting animation.
This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's a Nidoran male.
The Nidoran male. How will the type difference affect? Oh, Horn Drill. That could have been bad. I don't know his stats off the top of my head. Can't trust my instincts because Game Freak made Reveroom a car, only 90 base speed. It is only a little bit faster than Hydrapple. clearly says Poda there.
Count is 3
Idiot.
to 1. The battle has become
Ponita.
one-sided.
Double Edge.
What now? A decent hit.
Hey man, he's trying his best.
Super effective. Gone. It's a one-hit wonder.
I think my favorite pronunciation that this guy does, and I'm sorry, Patrick, but I think it is the Raichu. Oh, it's Raichu. It's very funny to me. They clearly had like no pronunciation notes for this guy, which isn't his problem. So this guy will automatically have Raichu. Maybe we've been saying it wrong. We've not. So we're going Machoke, Snorlax, and Executor.
Here he is, Lieutenant
The All-Stars.
the leader of Vermilion Gym,
Yo, look at the flex.
of electric Pokemon. The challenger better pick the battle Pokemon with caution.
Yep, there it is.
A massive explosion. Nail the weak spot.
Oh, wait. Did it crit?
Going down.
Woo!
This is a wild one from the word go. Oh, it's Raichu.
Oh, it actually said Raichu.
Ground.
Thought it was Raichu.
How will the type difference affect that?
So Machoke is fucked. I would like him to make Magneton just 3 times as strong as Magnemite.
Each other down.
Is there a reason to swap? I don't think so.
The trainer hasn't issued an
Shut the fuck up, I know. I don't think there's a reason to swap, so I think we're just gonna...
order. What's the
You know,
matter,
maybe...
trainer?
What's the matter, trainer? Maybe he just does something and misses, but... Nah,
Body slam.
that's fine.
Yeah, it's a hit.
I hit Patrick with that one in his stream all the time. What's the matter, trainer?
What will the next Pokemon be?
Next Pokemon's gonna be... Snorlax? Animite is 235 to my memory, so no 700 BST middle evolution for us.
The Pokemon are
Not yet.
entirely different types.
Headbutt.
Combatants face each other.
Executor, too late.
What now? Oh, the attack
See?
hit.
It's fine. I knew he'd miss.
What's that? Severe hit. What a furious
Not quite half. I didn't mean Executor. Didn't mean Executor.
hit.
Fair enough.
Hard blow.
That's my bad.
What'll it do? Heavy damage. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Do we rest here or do we headbutt? I think we rest here
The commands are issued.
because after this he's only got 1 Thunder left.
A decent hit.
Lax tanky as hell. Yeah, like I know Snorlax would survive this, but he's only got 1 more Thunder left.
Battle continues.
So my thought is just like we'll just tank the last one and Raichu soon Sag.
It's fast asleep. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
This is when we find out that the body slam actually deals way more damage. Oh, never mind. He has more. Oh, is this a thing where they just don't run out of power points? Also, did he crit me?
The heated battle rages on.
Or is it just that he hasn't missed yet? Oh, submission, you
Mission
fucker.
going down. That one hurt. Oh,
crit was unnecessary, I think. I'm throwing. I'm actually throwing.
Pokemon left in reserve.
The Kamehameha looking stance when he thunders, yeah.
Executor. It's one Pokemon against two now. The tense battle continues. What's next? Nail the weak spot.
Yeah, if you could stop critting, that'd be great.
Yeah, it's
Thanks.
It's finally taken down.
Just notice Executor's eyes.
We're down to one Pokemon aside.
My son.
Oh, it's Pikachu. There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire.
I assume we can just straight up... Oh, if you're gonna seismic toss, we can definitely do this.
Boom!
Got 3 turns to kill you with Mega Drain. At least 3 turns to kill you with Mega Drain.
Power strike.
Oh yeah.
A furious battle.
I don't think this Executor got enough sun growing up.
What now?
This team continues to be goated.
That's a good hit. Oh, it's down. That's it. Stay clear.
Stage clear. That was the closest one we had so far, though. It was a good one, for sure. Seismic toss, but that's Charizard's super cool and based overpowered signature move. I think that this is probably where the wheels start to fall off here. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed up earlier. Save thoughts 3, obviously. Growlithe's gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting. We unironically might bring Machamp because it has Fire Blast. Probably not, but we might. Like, it's something to consider at least. Bring Machoke and Growlithe and Snorlax, I guess. File 3 Chad's report. Yeah, I messed up on that first one. I'll have to deal with that later. Submission.
Here's the first move. A decent hit. Submission going down. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. That was quick. Down already.
Don't make the Eevee submit. I've seen too much art of that. I was watching a video of YouTubers Matara Khan and Project Melody doing Power Wash Simulator, and Melody basically was like, if there's an IP, you know, there's lewd things of it, and if there's lewd things about it, she's seen it. I'm like, that's really funny. I mean, you didn't mention that. You were talking about Eevee first of all, and you didn't straight up mention it.
It's more resistant to
So,
physical blow. Will this
it's on you.
Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
On you.
Flame! Super effective.
Does Lopunny learn it? I wouldn't be surprised, but
Down with one hit. There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon. Oh, it's Wigglytuff.
Tough it.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The battle has become one-sided.
Just flamethrower, I guess.
What now? There, it's a hit.
So this is actually a bad matchup for Growlithe, but it's fine. Onuma clearly hadn't seen his wife in a while.
A furious battle. There's the attack. Severe hit.
Ow.
What's that? Goodness. Neither one is conceding an inch. Body slam. Nail the weak spot. Oh, is it down and out?
So many crits. Just think of it's the news story of Korean soldiers who got internet access for the first time. The whole platoon got it. That's really funny.
Now, here's a Pokemon change.
Here's a Pokemon change.
Pokemon stock is 2-1.
I had to change Pokemon. One of them fainted.
Spark fly. How's that? Oh, the attack missed.
Cringe.
What's this? Oops, it's paralyzed. The intense battle.
The submission like 90 accuracy in this game.
Combatants face each other. What'll it do? A decent hit. Savage attack. Super effective.
There we go.
Oh, it's down. And there goes the battle.
He's playing by the rules of the game. This trainer must have something up his sleeve. Yeah, for real. I'm not gonna lie, this is going a lot smoother than I thought it would. It helps that we got really good Pokemon, but definitely going better than I would have expected. Going Executor, Snorlax, and I guess I just default again to Machoke. There's my other one.
How will the gym's second
But Executor is good into half their team, so
strong effort to win?
like that. Oh, Ice Beam, you say?
Here's the first move. Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Ah! No, this Pokemon looks
But not a bad Pokemon choice for him, huh?
what a furious battle.
I gotta say it like the announcer. Level of enthusiasm as you beat up the bully in front of everyone.
That was brutal.
Oh!
Is it down and out?
Well, fuck.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Well, that sucks.
Oh, it's Snorlax. How will the type difference affect that?
Don't horn drill me again. Please miss.
Whoa! Oh, the attack missed. Here it comes. Thunder. Super effective.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's down.
Opening a pocket pack, wish you luck. Good luck, sir.
Pokemon is coming out. Oh, it's
I have a
repeating.
pocket pack available. I don't.
The Pokemon are entirely different types. Combatants
Yeah.
face each other.
Let us know the pulse.
Hit you, Thunder Wave.
Paralyzed.
There's the attack.
Apart from the guaranteed Marowak, have you pulled anything, Jack?
Neither one
Is there a guaranteed Marowak? Do I have a Marowak?
the command.
Let me take a look.
What now? A decent hit.
Oh, I love how I open it and immediately they're like, you can open a pack.
Harsh blow. Wow.
Hey, we did it.
Going down.
Another trainer down. Yeah, I'm really working towards the Mew.
Pokemon left in reserve.
Whoa, that's loud.
Oh, it's starting. The remaining Pokemon.
Oh, I forgot there's another Pokemon after that.
The 10th battle continues.
Let me see my cards.
It's stronger against special attacks.
How to get Mew? Great question.
Attack.
I got Arcanine EX.
What a furious battle.
How are these sorted?
They're staring each other down.
Sorry.
They go into battle posing. Restoring HP. It's paralyzed on the spot.
Good stuff.
The
I got the Arcanine EX. I might have two of those. Oh, it has Recover. Okay, that's what's happening. Got it. No, just one Arcanine EX.
What's next? There, it's a hit. Savage attack. That one hurt.
Ooh, crit? There we go.
Wow,
Got bailed out.
with one hit.
I have Blastoise EX.
And there goes the battle.
What else did I get? I do have Marowak EX, so I guess it is guaranteed. I don't know. I just don't remember when I got it. But if you say it's guaranteed, I'll believe it. God, I have 4 doubles. I've got this Bulbasaur. And then I got this Diglett. Whoop, whoop. So, those are the best pulls I've gotten, I think. Just generally speaking. Yeah, second pack when it makes you use Hourglass, the Marowak's guaranteed. Gotcha. Continue. Let's see what we get. Give it a little spin here. And what do we get? We've got Horsey, Raticate, Ammonite, Machino, and Centiskorch. The Horsey's new, but that is it, unfortunately. Played right into their corporate hands. Yeah. Alright, so we have 2 poison types, a ground type, 2 normal types, and a bug grass type. So we lead with Machoke. I guess go Snorlax and Gyarados, because they're just like the most generically okay in this situation.
The third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle
I kind of the
can we
immersive
expect
card.
to see?
I somehow have 3 Mewtwo's. I mean, seems good. Battle. Actually, no battle. Pokemon. Gyarados.
Oh, and a
No, I'm level 8.
Pokemon change. Oh, it's Gyarados.
Gyarados. Ooh, hit me with the seismic toss, huh? That was a massive tangent.
Furious battle.
I mean, what's a stream with a massive tangent? I'm level 18. I need a life.
Hydro pump. Super effective.
There, we got it.
Take
Let's
it
go.
down with one hit. What will the next Pokemon be?
Okay.
Oh, it's Megaton. How will the Prince affect that?
Go back into Machoke, I guess.
Now,
This is the first time we're like just switching around a lot.
here's a Pokemon.
I feel like reminds me of Brock's. Both of Ash's Pokemon are water types, totally weak against fire types. I don't remember that. Oh, Supersonic.
Super Sonic.
That's pretty cringe.
Confused. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
We're still gonna just go for it.
Combatants face each other. Submission going down.
That worked.
That's an effective hit.
Fire Blast.
What now?
Gen 1 Pokemon had the wildest move pools.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
And I mean that in the best way, honestly. Into anime, I think.
Our issue. What's that? There, it's a hit.
Okay. Couldn't do 40 fucking damage.
What's this? Good hit.
Meanwhile, Scyther didn't learn a single bug move in Gen 1.
Battle continues.
I'm trying to remember, other than Leech Life, if there were any other bug moves in Gen 1.
Right. Yeah, it's a hit.
Like, offensive bug moves.
Is it
Oh, is Pin Missile? Oh, and Twin Needle. Yeah. I always forget Twin Needle's not, I always forget Twin Needle's a bug move because it,
Arena?
what's it called?
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Because it
The
can
battle
poison.
has become one-sided. What'll it do? Oh, it's frozen solid.
Cringe.
It's frozen rock solid. There's no fighting back while you're frozen.
Yeah, Twin Needle being the strongest, but Beetle signature.
Boom!
Yeah.
Oh, it's down.
It's pretty cringe.
What will the next Pokemon be?
I guess we'll just go Gyarados. Just so foggy right now. I feel like I'm walking through a horror movie.
The Pokemon change.
And how the turns have tabled. Leech Life actually strong now. Yeah,
2-1.
it only took it like
Making
what,
smart blocks.
7 generations. It was like Gen 7, right? Is when Leech Life becomes good.
Severe hit.
Golisopod's a lot of fun though, with like first impression and it quadrupled its damage.
What a
Yeah.
furious
Golisopod with first impression and Leech Life is pretty fun though. Just run the Hydro Pump again, I guess.
how's that? Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
miss.
It's alright. We were due to miss sometime soon.
Good hit.
This is our first missed Hydro Pump, I'm pretty sure.
Neither one is conceding an inch. Savage attack. There, it's a hit. Wow! Going down. And there goes the battle.
Woo! Did it. If we get through Erica, I'm gonna be surprised. Obviously, like I've said, we've got a strong team. This is just like one of our weakest matchups now. Growlithe is the only Pokemon with super effective moves. Let me think here. I think we gotta lead Growlithe. Snorlax is just... Snorlax is Snorlax. Like, Headbutt and Bide and Rest are good. Short Jack Stream. I'm tempted to bring... I feel like it's either Machamp or Machoke. Machoke's move pool is just better. But Machamp has Fire Blast. Oh, Karate Chop's normal in this game? Holy shit. Machamp's special in this is not terrible. Yeah. I'm gonna go Machamp. Kind of for the memes. Go Hook. Smart strategy. Don't need Reflect here, so we're just gonna start with the flamethrowers and pray, I guess.
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokémon choice.
Miss, please. Fuck.
Oops, it's paralyzed. What a furious battle.
If we roll well, we can... Don't you fucking do this shit to me.
It's a light hit. It can
Yeah.
make a move. Neither one is conceding an inch.
I forgot about this.
The attack is still continuing. A light hit.
God, what... Gen 1 was truly a miserable time.
Continues.
Holy shit.
Now,
Gen 2 is also pretty bad.
what's next? Here's a light shot. It still can't attack. Fireworks are flying in this battle. The attack's still going on. There's a little damage. The heated battle rages on.
Yep. Heated battle, raging on.
What's this? A minor hit. Oh, it still can't.
Didn't have a single attack on the scene, like I wasn't even stall.
Sparks are
That
flying.
reminds me of a post I saw of someone complaining about, like
The attack is
not being able to use their attacks. And then people looked at their Pokemon and they're like,
furious battle.
it was Assault Vest and like 4 status moves. And it's just like, you fucking idiot. I guess we swapped up a champ.
Combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon thing. Oh, it's Machamp.
I forgot about this
Will
this
Pokemon
Dunsparce
change
into
the flow of battle?
the other thing. Well, let's hope we hit this Fire Blast. Or they miss this Dunsparce.
Oops, it's paralyzed. Fire blast. Super
Nice. You're fucking kidding me.
Neither one is conceding an inch. What'll it do? A decent hit. Karate chop.
There we go.
Nailed the weak spot.
I don't think that crit mattered.
It's finally taken down. What will the next Pokemon be?
Guess which one you are?
Execute.
What do you mean, guess which one you
How
are?
will the type difference affect
Snorlax?
Now,
Like which egg you are?
return to its Pokeball.
I'm confused because the guess which one I am came out, like, showed up before I could even see an egg. So,
What's that? Power Strike.
Jesus Christ.
How will the swap Pokemon
Last message didn't
fight?
send. Well,
What's this? There, it's a hit.
yeah, we're getting clobbered here.
What now? Good hit.
Fuck.
What a furious battle. What'll it do? Drill that weak spot.
Just
Oh,
2 fucking
is
crits
it
into
down
Snorlax.
now?
Like, thank you. Are either smart or really dumb, and there's no in
Which
between.
Pokemon is coming out? Combatants face each other. Here's a Pokemon show.
Some of that's just an experience thing,
The
right?
Pokemon are entirely different types. The commands are issued. What's that? Severe hit. How's that? Super effective. Oh,
That's good.
it's down.
We got a hope and a prayer here
Only one
that we'll be
Pokemon
able to
left
pull this
return.
off.
Oh, it blew.
What's after this? Koga?
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues. Blast of Acid.
Seen any good movies lately? No. I very rarely watch movies.
Down. We're down to one
I've been
Pokemon
watching Shenpai started doing or continued doing the Pokemon Nuzlocke of
battle is coming right down to
Fire Red and Leaf Green that she's been doing with Ray, formerly of Achievement Hunter. So I watched Ray's VOD from that today.
What's this?
And that's always funny to watch because there are people who like
A decent hit.
Ray knows Pokemon generally well, but not the battle side of it very well, and Shen knows even less than Ray, and it's really funny to watch. Senpai or Shenpai? Shenpai. The second way you spelt it. She's a German streamer.
And the weak spot.
Yo, that crit.
It's down.
And there it is, folks. All in all, for the first team,
The battle.
phenomenal. Phenomenal start. Really good. Hard to be mad getting all the way to Erica on this. All right, time to pick a new team. Next team, Caterpie with Hyper Beam, baby. All right, so we got Jolteon. Oh, there it is. Thunder, Toxic, Pin Missile, Double Kick. There are worse movesets. What does Caterpie get anyway? We'll look. Tangela. Speaking of things that just destroyed us. Poison Powder's fine. Tentacool. Crucia's a Battle Frontier set. This isn't terrible. Omastar. I'll come back to Omastar because you wanted to know what Caterpie's moveset is. Tackle and String Shot. Metapede, Tackle and String Shot, Butterfree, Psychic, Supersonic, Hyper Beam, Mega Drain. Butterfree's moveset, pretty fucking good. Just where I used that Jolteon before. Power scaling my ass. That is, yeah, like the one example I've seen where like they do not get better. Or the move pools don't get better. Hydro pump spike cannon withdrawal mirror. It's not great. Rhyhorn. None of these Pokemon are going to help us on Erica. And Venomoth. Venomoth will help, just because it has Psychic. I forget Gen 1 doesn't have special attack or special def, just special, which made Alakazam even more broken. It made Alakazam more broken, though Alakazam's special defense is still fine, like in modern games. But the ones you don't remember, you don't think about are like Magneton was busted because it had a high special and a high defense. I think like I think Poliwrath also had like a high special that got translated into like a high special defense. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get water because I need it to live. So hold on a sec. All right, headphone stream, hairline reveal. I've already taken my head off before. That shouldn't be a surprise to you. Yeah, so 4 normal types and Cubone and Paris. I think that we take Rhyhorn. Ooh, totally forgot. Gotta update this. I'm gonna be meaning to call you Neptune, but I already made you mad once. I mean, it's just what it is. Like, so take Rhyhorn. I feel like we take Venomoth just because Venomoth is the best Pokemon we have, and then I guess we'll take Tangela. Yeah. Clip that. Clip what? Like. I've been losing my hair since I was like 18, so, and I'm 31. Like I'm used to it. Oh, just Earthquake.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Is that Blizzard? I was not looking.
What a furious battle.
It looked like Blizzard. And if it is, it's cringe. A Bubble Beam. Why do you have Bubble Beam? Why the fuck?
What will the next Pokemon be? Oh, it's Tangela. It has to make up for lost ground. How will the type difference affect the battle? The
Mega
combatants
Drain, I
face
guess.
each other. What
Yo,
now?
Bubble Beam and Thunder, huh?
Oh, the attack missed.
Seems good.
Wow, Mega Drain.
Oops.
There, it's a hit. Oh, it's down.
Sorry about that.
Which Pokemon is coming out? Oh, it's Wigglytuff. The Pokemon are entirely different types.
Poison Powder, I guess.
The commands are issued. It's Poison Powder. It's been poisoned. It used Thunder Wave. Oops,
That's fine.
paralyzed. Neither one is conceding an inch.
Growth? Try to set up a little.
What's next? A decent hit. It's pumped up.
I just giving up. Yeah.
The intense battle continues.
I mean, that's always like the really funny thing to me about this game and the announcer is just how fucking dumb, like this some of the stuff he says. One of my favorites is definitely, "What's the point of splashing?"
What'll it do? Yeah, it's a hit. What a furious battle.
Try growth again.
What now? Boom!
Yeah, what's the matter, trainer? Yeah, it's so good.
It pumped up its special rating. Fireworks
Special
are
rating.
flying in this battle.
Yep, sparks are definitely flying. You got a poisoned stuffed animal balloon thing and a paralyzed thing of noodles. Just kind of slapping each other. Gonna Google if the announcer's credited.
The heat
Yeah, like I said, I don't know.
rages on.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What'll it do? Nail the weak spot.
Fucking
Finally take it down.
got a split. Thanks for hanging out, Patrick. I assume you're going to the gym.
Only one
Have a good
Pokemon
time. Good luck.
left
Thank
in
you.
the
I appreciate it. Name is Ted Lewis. Venomoth.
Oh, it's Venomoth. It's one Pokemon against two now. The battle continues.
Swift? I'm like, I gotta be faster, right?
It's a swift attack. Good hit. It goes down after a good fight. We're down to one Pokemon aside. Oh, it's Paris.
Oh, it's Paris.
Just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is
Yeah, I guess we just
right down
psychic.
to the wire. What now? Special stat is down. It's more resistant to physical blows.
That's fine.
Sparks are flying in this heated match.
Sparks are flying.
What's next?
An idea competitively that I've always wanted to do is
Down and out.
asking a friend who beat Scarlet and Violet and use their league team, like identical and everything, to win a tournament or something. I mean, that's not too unlike what people have done with like using Ash teams, right? To do stuff. It's not too dissimilar, I feel like. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, but these Ash's Pokemon, not exactly these items or stuff. That's fair. That's a good point. Well, items you wouldn't be able to use like any other than like megastones or like Z crystals, right? Okay. I think we go. I cannot stop hitting my mic right now. I apologize. I think we go Tangela, and then Jolteon. I'm tempted to bring Tentacool. But I'm gonna bring Venomoth instead.
How will the gym's second opponent conduct battle? We'll need a strong effort to win.
I'm blaming because who the hell used Ally Switch in a mostly single playthrough? Oh, he has Ice Beam. I forgot about that.
Whoa, looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
That's okay.
It's pumped up.
As long as we don't get crit here, we should be fine.
A furious battle. Now. Ice Beam.
Okay, as long as we don't get crit and frozen. Or frozen. There have been like 3 or 4 Ice Beams this entire time, and 2 of them have frozen, which is pretty fucked up. That's super annoying. Yeah, I think we would have been absolutely fine if it wasn't for that freeze. God, that sucks. Like, that freeze is, like, actually potentially, like, loss-inducing. Problem is, who would I ask to beat the game? Because, like, Pokemon challenges would play the game very differently than you or me. Competitive or high-ranking players use strategies. Like, if you're talking about, like, one team, like, is it like one team to bring through the whole game? Is it one team to beat the Elite Four with? Like, what's the deal there, I guess, is my question. The league beating team. The trainer hasn't issued an order. When you beat Gita with. Well, I don't know that my team would be, like, super different from, someone like Pokemon Challenges or something. Other than the fact that Pokemon Challenges, like, you know, you can beat the whole game with, or you can beat the whole thing with just, Skeledirge. Would it be nicer to one... Would it be nicer the one you beat Nimona with in the Ace tournament?
The commands are issued. What's this?
I think the one you would beat Nimona with would be more interesting because the Elite Four is not that hard in Scarlet and Violet.
What a furious battle!
We're very lucky that this Rhyhorn doesn't have a ground move.
What's that? Goodness!
Be really fun, but also really hard. You have the element of surprise. Because who the hell only runs attacks and maybe a Sword Dance here and there. I think a team that I made that, like, if I did that for you, the problem is you'd have to do it before. I would say you'd have to do it before. Like, you'd have to ask someone after the fact is where I'm going with that. And not let them know before they do it. And the reason I say that is just like I think it'd be easier for you with one of my teams because I actually do run a lot of protect. And like other strategies, because I just find it more interesting. There's no set. That's why Scope Billings only has one set, and it's choice specs.
Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Double kick, I guess. Mine's Life Orb.
What'll it do? That's a good hit. What now? There, it's a hit. It finally takes
This fight was way closer than I'm comfortable with. My TR1 has Super Fang. You didn't even know he learned Super Fang. I don't even remember it. I didn't even know he learned Super Fang. So like I can't really blame someone for not knowing.
There's just one Pokemon aside now. The battle is coming right down to the wire. Severe hit.
Thunder Wave. Cringe.
Oops, it's paralyzed. The heated battle rages
Well, at least we've got the inevitability on our side. Rough. That's rough, buddy.
It's down. And there goes the battle.
Continue. Take on a cool trainer here next. Okay. Who we taking? I want to bring Rhyhorn for Nidoran and Nidorina. And also won't be bad against Chansey or Lickitung. I'll bring Venomoth, because that's just flexible. Also good against Nidorina, Lickitung, and Chansey. Is fine against Marowak. And I guess Tangela for Marowak in case Marowak shows up. And then Parasect isn't that bad. Not that hard to deal with.
Here's the third trainer battle with only the gym leader left after this. What kind of battle can we expect to see?
I've gotten a chance to use Super Fang yet, but I really want to see my opponent's confusion when they get brought down to 50%. Earthquake.
Getting pumped up. Earthquake. Mighty blow.
Yo,
Word go.
crit. Let's go.
Taken down on the word go. This is a wild one from the word go.
That's how Patricio won Worlds, because it's one of the only Pokemon to learn Follow Me. That makes sense.
How will the type difference
I'll switch to Venomoth.
combatants face each other? Here's a Pokemon
Because I'm assuming I'm getting hit with the grass move
Oh,
here.
it's venomous. It's building energy.
Yeah,
for the
super
next
solar beaming.
attack.
Charging up the laser.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle? The commands are issued. What now? A decent hit.
Maybe we'll toxic it. Maybe that'd be better.
What's that? The attack wasn't effective. What a furious battle. They go into battle poses. Oh, toxic!
But yeah, similar things like that happen in Magic all the time, where it's just like metas rotate around and are cyclical, and so like sometimes stuff just shows up when you don't expect it to. I did nearly intentionally play bad against the guy with the Jolly Rancher trap in because I wanted to see what it did. It had a strap and I misclicked and O-code it. You could always have asked him, right?
They strike fighting poses. It's fast asleep. What's this? Nailed a weak spot.
Jesus.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
This is last month and he left. Bummer.
What'll it do? Powerful strike. Oh! Is it
Back-to-back
definitely
crits. Cool.
out? What will the next Pokemon be?
Tangle, I guess.
Oh, it's Tangela.
Tangela.
We're evenly matched at 2 Pokemon aside. Neither Pokemon is back in
I should have
town.
growthed.
The Pokemon returns to its Pokeball.
Interesting.
Oh, it's Megaton. What now? There, it's a hit. How will the swamp Pokemon fight?
Poison powder.
It's poison powder.
Gotta put him on that clock. Fire blast, huh? That's pretty cringe.
Super effective. The intense battle continues.
Switch to Rhyhorn, I guess.
Face each other. Here's a Pokemon trick. What's that? The attack wasn't effective.
Dude, fuck off.
Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Swapping.
Oh, there's going to be a change of Pokemon.
Oh,
Oh, it's
get
poison.
fucked.
Will it be okay? What's this? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Get predicted.
It's down. There's only one Pokemon left in reserve. We're down to the last Pokemon.
Yeah, but this is Gen 1. Paris has 4x weaknesses.
The remaining Pokemon stock is 2-1. The tense battle continues.
Why did you switch if you have Surf?
Wow, that's an effective hit.
We're gonna lose to this Lickitung, and that sucks ass.
We're down to one Pokemon aside. The commands are issued. We're down to the last Pokemon. There's just one Pokemon aside now.
I don't know that I agree that he baited me,
Right down to the wire.
but
What'll it do? A decent hit.
I just didn't have complete information.
Fire blast.
Like, if I knew he had Surf, I could have, like, I would have played differently, but I didn't.
What now? There, it's a hit. How's that?
Miss? Fuck.
Super effective.
Well, he didn't crit at least.
Neither one is conceding an inch.
I probably should have,
What's that?
used growth at some point,
Good hit.
but it worked out.
Wow! Going down. And there goes the battle.
Hold on one sec. Okay, we're on Erica. So I'm gonna lead Venom off. Never doubted for a moment. I definitely did. We'll take Jolteon, I think. Omastar and Rhyhorn are bad. It's either Tangela or Tentacool. Tentacle's not terrible. It just like doesn't have great moves for this. This is gonna be a lot of stalling. I'm tempted to go with Tangela just for the ability to try and stack growths. Even though it like, well, actually that sounds bad. Because like, well, it's all resisted anyway, but yeah, I'll do Tangela. That's fine. I think that choice is pretty close either way between Tangela and
The Celadon gym leader and a grand
whatever it's called.
Pokemon artist. Smart strategy is the key to victory.
Toxic, because we know what happens.
Oh, toxic! It opted to slowly damage the opponent. A stunt for Cloud.
Bummer, didn't miss.
Paralyzed.
The Gen 7 when grass types were immune to powders and stuff.
They're both being cautious here.
I don't remember which gens that specifically happens. We're probably not faster after the paralyzed. No, we're not.
Here's a
Ooh.
Pokemon thing.
Swapping though.
Oh, it's Baldwin. What now? Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Will this Pokemon swap change the flow of battle?
Toxic one and electric and fire one was Gen 7. I remember that.
What's that? A decent hit.
You mean they can't get burned, can't get paralyzed,
What's this?
and can't miss toxic stuff.
Is down. What a furious battle.
Yeah.
What'll it do? There, it's a hit. A
We're getting lucky with the paralysis stuff,
super effective.
which is nice.
Oh, is it down and out? What will the next Pokemon be?
I think this will be the last battle for the stream, whether we win or lose.
Here's the Pokemon.
Just because I gotta get ready
It's poison.
for the rest of my day.
Okay?
Can I supersonic you? Ooh, going for the double edge. Interesting.
What now? Nail the weak spot.
Got it.
It's down. Which Pokemon is
Jolteon, I guess.
combatants face each other? Oh, it's
'Cause at least we got Pin Missile with Jolteon.
the Pokemon
New packs
are
available. Let's
entirely
go.
different types.
Good luck to you. You'll be back. Nice.
What's that?
Yo, 5-hitter.
Wow, that's an effective hit.
That's an effective hit.
What's this? Oops, it's paralyzed. Neither one is conceding an inch.
We still might be faster. We are not.
What'll it do? It's a light hit. It can't make a move. The intense battle continues.
Pokemon. We'll switch to Tangela now.
The commands are issued. Here's a Pokemon trick.
I just want to hold Jolteon in reserve in case I need it for whatever's left.
Will this Pokemon
I think it's Gloom,
change the
but
flow of
I just
battle?
don't remember off the top of my head.
They go into battle poses. What now? Oops, it's paralyzed. It pumped up its special rating. What a furious battle. They strike fighting poses. What's next? A light hit. It can't make a move. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
Absolutely, rudely, tootly, nothing. Sounds about right.
Here's a light shot.
It does feel like it normally the way that goes.
The heated
But, oh
battle
well.
rages on. The attack still going
The full art
on.
Cubone that I already have 7 of.
There's a little damage.
Maybe someday when I
Sparks are flying.
get to level 18 or whatever.
The attack is still continuous.
Is it?
A minor hit. There's a big difference in HP. The attack still going on. It's a light hit. One still
Just get to hang out here. So by January we should have new packs and trading is going to be coming soon, so it'll get better.
A light hit. It still can't attack. This matchup has become one-sided. The attack is still continuous. Here's a light shot. Oh! Is it down and out?
Got him.
There's only one Pokemon left in reserve.
Gloom. Yep.
Oh, it's Gloom!
I do like how they're not shoving microtransactions down our throats.
Stock is 2-1. The 10th battle continues.
I guess that's nice. We're gonna growth.
Now. There's the attack. Super effective. It's paralyzed.
Cringe.
On the spot. What a furious battle.
We're gonna have to get really lucky.
Vigorous attack. Pow! That's an effective hit.
Paralyzed again.
Make a move. Neither one is conceding an inch. Combatants face each other. Blast of action. It's sharply affected. What now? The attack wasn't effective.
Let's go. 10 HP.
There's a big difference in HP. How's that?
And there we go.
It's finally taken down.
Bomber.
We're down to one Pokemon aside. The commands are issued. There's nothing left in reserve. There's just one Pokemon aside. The battle is coming right
It's just
down
pin
to
missile,
the
right?
wire.
Snake. Snake.
What's that?
Crit me, I dare you.
A decent hit.
See? You wouldn't.
What's this?
Let's go.
That one hurt.
Oh, enemy crit. Let's fucking go.
Is he down now?
Jolteon clutching up. Let's go.
That's it. Stay clear.
And there goes the battle. Yeah, the crit 5-hit pin missile is pretty good. But cool. Thanks guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. When we come back, we will next week when we come back, we will move on from here. And start with Koga with this team. And yeah, that'll be it. Go buy a lottery ticket or something. Bet on the Knicks. Jolteon using gun was super effective. Thanks for entertaining me later. Take it easy, Francesca. Thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I'll be live next Wednesday, either with this or maybe we'll have Tony back. Don't know. Up to him, up to however he's feeling. And then either way, for sure, next Thursday we'll be back with this. I might start streaming on Tuesdays because Tuesdays are kind of like my more open days typically. Just depends on how the inspection stuff's going. So anyway, once again, thank you very much and have a good rest of your day.